could possibly go wrong?
Hello guys, it is Big Peanut. I'm coming at you guys with a brand new game on the channel. I'm probably not gonna do a sound check because I don't want to.
A wife.
So we'll see how it goes.
Beautiful.
And this is the new Shadow of War.
And I buried them along with everyone I even knew.
I do have a lot of stuff turned down just because I feel like that's what's gonna be necessary, but we'll see.
You are banished from death, cast adrift between the worlds of light and dark. We are bound together, Talion, my life and yours.
Who are you, Wraith?
I feel like everything's about as loud as it is in Hand of Fate, and that's at a good place.
Of power.
Celebrimbor, greatest smith of the Second Age. Sauron deceived you into making the rings.
They call me daft, guys, but I love the Lord of the Rings and Hobbits. I did never play the first game, but I have no clue what's going on right now.
Perhaps that pain is what connects us.
I should have died with my family.
I thought you wanted revenge.
Did I mention I'm using the controller? I figured I would, just because when you put your mouse over the game, it says like keyboard or controller, and it has a controller here, so that's why I'm using a controller. Just because it's a Steam controller doesn't mean you're supposed to use it though, so we'll see how it goes. And plus, I'm probably going to only put in like 15 or 20 minutes of this, and I'll just call it like first 15 or 20 minutes, something like that.
The world of men is ending.
Graphics are spot on.
I have seen it. I have felt it.
FPS is doing fine and dandy.
In the fires of Mount Doom, a ranger and a wraith bound together in death.
I feel like this campaign is going to be kind of confusing, so I'm going to have to make up my own storyline.
A ring of power. But power can blind those who seek it, and even the strongest bonds can be broken. The future I have seen cannot come to pass.
Celebrimbor.
Death calls to you again, Ranger. How do you answer?
How do we answer? Oh, sneaking out behind.
Talion, this is beautiful.
I know.
Where did you find it?
Just like my
I
love.
still have a few.
That's something corny. Some guys would say probably.
What's wrong, my love?
The past is the past. Nothing can be changed.
We do lose some quality when editing and recording, just because you never really get what you get when I'm recording. So the volume might drop even lower than it is now. Which, if you guys want a full storyline, you could just look online, probably. Oh my gosh, like half of the first 15 or 20 minutes is just the prologue. Oh, nothing wants to be touched.
The wraith calls to
It
you.
wants to be inserted.
I call to
Penetrated.
Wraith!
Pierced. Music intensifies. Game time. Okay, is this like all the cutscenes? This feels like so much has happened and I've done nothing.
He waits for you.
Who knows, maybe I'll never actually get to control the guy or play. Which, if I knew that, I would have just said no commentary and turned up the sound effects and volume and stuff. Hopefully they let me explore a little bit before I get into combat, just because I want to get used to the controls. I'm using controllers, so things are kind of different. And we'll see how it goes. Talia. The name Talia sounds kind of familiar. Yeah, this is totally where they're going to let us pick up. Okay, ready?
You have doomed us, Talia. Her power was vast before, and now you have given her mine. I poured my life force into that ring.
Then we must take it back.
Sheila!
I'm just quiet because I'm not really sure what's happening, and it's so,
All
like,
you came to fight is not here.
epic, so not really sure what I should be
The
saying.
ring is lost.
Plus, it's quiet, so I want you guys to hear it.
To Minas Ethel and the Dark Lord's armies that surround it. Look to the Palantir. Sauron will not stop until all of Middle-earth is dominated.
The Palantir must be protected.
At least the combat is actually pretty easy in this game. It's got all the same controls as Hand of Fate, so... I am still going to turn down the sensitivity, though, again. Or maybe I should just turn down the mouse's sensitivity. Because I have, like, 5 sensitivity levels on that.
Minas Ethel. I must know if Shelob's vision holds true.
It's actually such an, like, epic beginning with so much thought put into it. I'm silenced. I don't feel like saying anything. I just want to play more. And I probably will, and then come back and show you guys what's up. Because, yeah, I think that's the end of the prologue. So that's going to be the video, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, then that's amazing, because there's going to be a bunch more on this series. There's going to be still more on Hand of Fate 2, and there'll be a little bit more on another game that I just got during the Steam Autumn sale. So, yeah, we'll see what's up, and I think that's going to be it.
The spiders showed us the truth. Gondor's last fortress in Mordor cannot fall.
I will just wait for the cutscene to end so you guys know where we're at once we pick back up. And there you go. As the screen started to dim, hopefully that was a decent enough screenshot.
The Palantir is our concern. We must seize it before it falls.
These are all like making good screenshots, so...
With it, his armies will be unstoppable. The fate of the city matters not.
I will not let them be slaughtered like my brothers at the Black Gate.
You tell them.